Hey y'all, it's me, Steph, and today we're building the Bayou, episode 5. Okay guys, so we're starting off planting, but unfortunately it is not exactly where we left off last time. I did build some things around the Bayou house, and I built a crab pot farm, and I thought that I was recording it all, but I didn't get the recording. I don't know if it just was OBS messed up or I didn't press record, but I missed all of it and didn't get to record the decorating. As you can see, I just put crab pots around and some barrels, light. I made a little dry dock for a jet ski, and I made a little dock next to the bunkhouse. I did make the crab pot farm, which is what I really wanted to get footage of, but I mean, stuff happens, and I will try and go ahead and do like maybe a tutorial on it another time. If you guys would like to see that, let me know in the comments below and I will do that for you. After doing a few days worth of planting, which I cut out for you guys, I decided to go ahead and add some lighting to the crab pot farm. I will be doing lots and lots of planting throughout this video. There's a lot of trees to put in, a lot of bushes and everything, because this landmass was completely empty when I started with the bunkhouse, of course, and the Froggy workshop. So now we're just filling it in. We're just making it look lived in and homey, and blocking everything in the Bayou off from the crab pot farm and the Froggy workspace. When I have little small areas that I don't know what to do with, a lot of times I just like to make a little seating area, someplace for somebody to take a load off, something that just looks cute with some, benches and flower pots and little decorations. So that's what I'm going to do here. Create a little sitting spot in front of the crab farm that goes with the bunkhouse and the Froggy workspace. I just want to apologize for my habit of going back and forth between tasks. I get sick of one and then move on to the other one again. It's just a habit that keeps me going on the same build. So I tend to get sick of planting, go back to decorating, and vice versa, just so I will keep working on it and not get so overwhelmed with that one task that I have to finish. I guess it's just how my brain works. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but it just helps me to keep going. So I'm sorry if I'm giving you guys whiplash and you're thinking, oh my gosh, what is she doing now? She was just decorating. Now she's planting again. Yeah, that's how I do it. Sorry guys. After about 3 days worth of planting in the water, I started on building a dock for the boats that are in the front to park in the back of the bayou. I wanted to face it towards the crab pot farm, and then I realized that there's just not enough room there for that, and it just wasn't going to work out. So here you'll see me change it in a little bit, and I really like how it turned out. So let me know if you guys like it in the comments, or if you would have done it the way I was actually already doing it. Let me know what you think. As y'all can see, Shannon's been here. She's helping me with the dock. She made some suggestions. We were trying to figure it out. 2 heads are always better than 1. It's one of the reasons why I love this game, because we can play together, we can build together, we can do all the stuff together. Absolutely love it. Finally, it clicked, y'all. I finally figured out what I wanted to do, and I start removing dirt like a crazy person. And I really like how the final product turned out. It was facing a better way. It's a lot easier to get into, the way I decided to actually do it. So, yeah, I'm glad I changed my mind, and I'm glad I realized that, hey, this is just not, it's not working out. So I hope you guys like it. It's the next day, and we're getting ready to move all this land out of the way so we can decorate the dock and put more green grass in and all the plants and vegetation that matches the bayou. And we're just gonna fill it in and make it look all pretty, and I can't wait for you guys to see it all filled in. It looks so good. I'm really excited for you guys to have a tour, and I cannot wait to be done with the series so that you guys can see it all done and all ready. I just asked Shannon to put some rope fencing down on the dock while I finish all this planting. I just got a lot to do and figured she could help out by throwing down some fence. Shannon was asking how I wanted the outside of the dock done with the rope fencing. Did I even want rope fencing on it? How did I want to put it? And so here I'm just explaining to her what areas I kind of want open and then what other areas I don't mind to be closed. I'm so sorry that it's taking so long to do this planting. I had no idea that I could use the up arrow in the chat box to replace the text. And so all this whole build, all this time, I was doing it by typing it out every time I placed it. And it took forever. And you can see that here. I just was retyping and retyping, and I mean, I tried to do my best. I thought that this was the fastest way to do it, but you know, you learn something new every day, right? And I'm learning new stuff from you guys all the time. So I had Shannon put some lanterns out for me, but then I realized that I didn't really like the look of the lanterns by the dock. Um, so we decided that we're going to change it, but I wasn't sure what I wanted to change it to. So I go on with trying to plant some more things, and then I swim out here and then realize, oh yeah, I know what I want to put in. I want to put the wooden lamppost in, and I know that I will use festoons somewhere on the dock. So that's what we're doing now. I'm going to get the wooden lamppost and see if that's enough lighting, and if I like the stone lanterns, or if I want to put in festoon lights instead. I'm definitely indecisive when it comes to the things that I want to use to build. Often I'll want to use things that I haven't used before or haven't used in any other area of my island, and then I'll just go back to things that I always use. I don't know why I'm like that. Are you guys like that? Do you just tend to use the same things all the time and then that's just what you use? Or do you switch it up? Do you change things out and use new things that you haven't used before? I'm curious because sometimes I try and then I realize I just don't like it, and I go back to using what I normally would use. If you've noticed, I have moved the helicopter a ton of times. I have landed it all over the place. Every time I try to build something, it's in the way. I have to move it to another area. So I decided that we needed a helipad back here by the workspace, and that's just what I'm building. I don't like to do like really big flashy ones. I just do a 5x5 square and put a 3x3 H in the middle, and I usually like to put water around it, a little moat of water with some flowers or glow mushrooms, or even flower beds with flowers in it. Just a small little helipad, somewhere where we can land, somewhere where the helipads stay, hopefully. I mean, that doesn't always happen, of course, but you know, you always hope it's gonna. I actually really love how the helipad turned out. I love the glow mushrooms and the glow buttons combined, and it lights up really well at night, and it's just so pretty. Some might call it girly, but I don't care because I'm a girl, and I like my glow buttons and my glow mushrooms all around my helipad. It is so cute. I hope you guys like it too. And of course, you know, I've got to get on the heli and place it where it's supposed to be, and run and go get the other one and place it where it's supposed to be, so that they're both sitting on my new little pretty helipad, looking all cute. Don't you just love it when your shovel breaks? Especially with a whole piece of dirt in it when it breaks. So I just was on a roll, grabbed me another shovel with dirt on it out of the dev commands, and kept on going. I'm just making the path that I normally make. When I make this path, I always go corner to corner, and I try to go the opposite direction of the one that I just placed, so it'll go in a curved manner. And I like to break them up and not have them be super long, because once you get them super long, they start to look a little weird. So I'll leave a space and start another one, or leave a space, make one dirt spot, and then leave a space and then make another trail. I just think it looks really cute and really natural, like the dirt's getting worn down, but there's still grass in some spots. I love it. I think it's like the best. Now I'm just starting to plant trees again, just to fill in all the spaces. So we've got a few trees here, but I just want it to be really thick in front of the crab pot farm and the froggy workspace. I want it to almost be like, a surprise. You walk through the forest and you see all of this stuff that everybody's using, the workspace, the crab pot farm, and the mine and everything, the dock. I wanted everything to be like hidden from the front, but you can walk through this path and find your way to all this cool stuff. I've skipped many more days of planting and digging tree bushes and doing all the things. And now we're just going to remove this grass back here by the mine and get rid of all the yellow grass and put in some green grass and plant some more trees, y'all. I mean, this whole build is like nothing but planting. I know, I'm so sorry. But I can't wait for you guys to see the end product, and I hope you actually are enjoying watching my videos. And if you know anything that I can improve on, definitely leave a comment below and let me know. I'm always open to suggestions, and I just really love sharing this stuff with you guys, and I hope you're enjoying it. So I'm just gonna skip all the grassing for you guys and grass this in, and then skip ahead to planting the trees. And we've planted a bunch of trees, and as you can see, some of them are in front of the mine. I like to use trees as a buffer between areas a lot of times. If I don't want something to be like the view that everybody gets when they walk into an area, then I will try to put trees in that area, maybe make a little path through those trees to the area so it feels like, okay, there's something back there, but not necessarily have it be like, bam, hi, I'm the mine, you know, and have it be glaring from the entrance of the crab farm and the froggy workspace. I didn't want it to be like so obvious that the mine was back there, so I did separate it with trees. You can do that with almost any area, and it actually looks really good. First of all, the trees and the plants, all the nature things are like my favorite things in the game, so I can't get enough. I literally don't think that it's possible that you can plant too many trees. I mean, you can make it so you can't walk through them, but I just love them. They're my favorite thing. So we're just skipping a bunch of the planting to do more planting, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just planting my bottle tree bushes here again in the back. Like I said before, I like those because they make it nice and full and very naturey and wild looking, and I just really love that. So we're going to plant some around back here and just soften up some edges and make it look nice back here. I thought this was so funny because we were so tired and droopy. We just had to slow walk over to the beds and have a little sleepy. I don't know about you guys, but I love to get up the next day and see all the changes. The trees are growing up a little bit. The bushes look so good in the daylight. I'm enjoying how it's looking, and now I'm just gonna make more path. Some of you guys will recognize this area as the before in my Order of the Frilly build video. So this is not what my mine looks like now. My mine area is a little bit different because I did decorate it for the Order of the Frilly build. And if you haven't seen that video, go back and watch it. I will link it in the description below so it's easy to get to. I love how it turned out. The mine area looks really nice and it's totally different. So you should give it a peek. And if you've seen it, what do you think? Do you think that it looks better after the OOF build or before it? I just want y'all to know I was minding my own business, planting my bush, when this fire just jumped up and bit me in the butt. And fires are dangerous. Watch out for the fires, y'all. They bite. Guess what we're doing now, guys? You got it. More planting. And more planting. Yay! I'm really sorry about all the planting, guys. I mean, it is a nature build, so it is what it is. All the nature and all the planting. I hope you're enjoying it. Okay, y'all, so now I think we're going to take a little joyride and see how everything's looking with everything planted, even on the back side of the bayou. There's the dock. What do you guys think so far? Looking good. So now we're going to land and we're going to have a few spam sleeps, and then we're going to look at everything all grown up. You guys, check this out. Doesn't it look nice? You can barely see the mine peeking through the trees with the path. There is a pine tree there, and I will end up taking that out. I guess it grew on its own. But look at this. It looks so good. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments below. If you like what you've seen so far, consider a like and subscribe. If you haven't seen Building the Bayou episode 1, click the link at the end of the video to watch now. As always, thank you for watching. Bye bye, y'all.